watching Mom No Period. Welcome! Here we talk about everything and anything that affects the mom, the soon-to-be mom, and the mom of the not-so-close future. If this interests you, you should consider hitting that subscribe button. Later on after the video, hit the like button if you enjoyed our content. Comment and tell us what you like, what you didn't like, and what you'd like to see in the future. Alright, let's get started. Earlier this week, I watched a vlog by TutusNUniocorn, and I'm definitely subscribed to her. And I have been enjoying her videos, but this specific video was called Motherhood, Reality versus Expectations. And
it spoke to me
because I agreed with almost everything that she said. And because of this, I decided to do my own version of this video. But definitely go out and check out her video. The link is in the description below. Alright, so here goes nothing. Sucking fingers. I vowed that my kids would never suck their fingers. Of course, this was before I had any children at all. Anybody that knows me knows that I hate germs and I hate to be wet, aside from taking showers. So mix them together and that is ew to me. So I said that they were never going to suck their fingers. Let's just say 2 out of 2 suck their fingers. I would not need any help. I was going to go to school, I was going to work full-time, I was going to go to school full-time, and I was going to be a mother full-time. And I have managed to do that all at the same time, but it has been hard. I am not able to do all of this by myself. I definitely needed a support system, but I had it in my head that I didn't need anybody. So in the beginning of the journey, of my journey through motherhood, I tried to do everything by myself. I tried to keep my household together. I tried to get schoolwork done. I tried to get a job. I wasn't able to do that for a little bit. But yes, eventually when I did get a job, I tried to do all those things at the same time without accepting any help from anybody, including my husband. Of course, he still forcibly helped me. But it wasn't until about 3 years through the journey that I decided, you know what, if anybody wants to help, then I will welcome the help because I cannot do this on my own. I have adapted the saying to my life, or the mantra, that it takes a village. It definitely does. So I do accept help, not from any and anybody, because I do realize that some people only offer their help so that they can hold it over your head later on, and I'm not about that. So thank you and shout out to all my friends and family and my wonderful husband that have been supportive to me and very helpful. My house would never be a mess. Okay, so let's just say in the 5 years, almost 5 years of motherhood, I probably only kept up with my laundry all the way one time, maybe twice, maybe 3 times, but that's it. I'm always behind in laundry. There's always toys on the floor, maybe in the living room, definitely in my room, in the playroom, the kids' room. There are toys. I try to keep up with the dishes. My husband tries to keep up with the dishes, but sometimes we are so tired we just go to bed without doing any of the dishes. Don't judge me, it happens. This is the reality. Kudos to moms who can do that, but that's not our family. So that's another reason also that I hate when we have visitors unexpectedly. So this is a note out there. If you are a friend or a family member, please stop showing up at my house. Even if you know that I clean up my house right before you come, it's still different from you coming and being in a messy house. Side note, I'm not saying my house is dirty. My house is not dirty. We do clean. It's just that it's not always tidy. There are toys places and sometimes clothes in places that they probably shouldn't be. Moving on. I would never raise my voice at my children. And I haven't. I haven't raised my voice at my children in about an hour. That's probably the longest I've gone. I yell. I am a yeller. I yell when I'm excited. I yell when I'm mad. And I try not to, but it happens, and I'm very passionate.
Let's just leave it at that.
Moving on. No screen time. Yeah, that didn't last long for me, because especially right now, I have my youngest daughter going through anxiety.
Separation.
No, sorry, going through separation anxiety, and it has been rough. As soon as she's aware of my lack of presence around her or that I have put her down, she starts screaming bloody murder, and I am actually surprised the police have not yet shown up to my house. That's how bad it is. So if I want to do something really, really quick, I have to turn on the TV, or I give her my phone, or I give her the tablet, and that's okay because the girl's gotta pee sometime. Also, with my eldest, I have to get some things done. Sometimes I have to cook, sometimes I have to clean, and I'm not able to do that within a specific time frame if my kid is coming to me every second asking me a different question or wanting something else. So I probably turn on the television or give her my tablet, and also give her my phone so I can get a little break for a couple minutes, or a few minutes, so I can get done what I need to get done. And I don't feel guilty about it, because you know what? Whatever she watches is educational or of sustenance. And it is what it is. It's okay with me. To each his own. You may not agree, but that's what I do. Classical music. I thought that if I let my kids listen to classical music while I was pregnant, and as soon as they came out, they would be Gandhi. But just like everything else, that did not last long. My youngest daughter is now a hip-hop guru, and she's only one. And my eldest is well-rounded in all genres of music. And that's okay too. And last but not least, I thought that I would never ever be able to love more than one person the same amount. And let me expound on that a little bit. After I had my first child, I fell in love in a whole different type of way. It is true what they say. There is nothing like a bond between a parent and a child. And there's nothing like a bond between a mother and her offspring. So I fell in love with my first daughter, and it scared me because before having her, I always wanted to have more than one child because I was raised alone and I knew how that felt. So after I met my firstborn, it worried me. I thought that I would never ever be able to love someone the way that I love her. But that all changed when I found out I was pregnant with my second daughter. I fell in love with her when she was just an idea. Well, I mean, she existed in my womb, but I didn't actually meet her. I fell in love with her, and even now I love her even more. I love them for different reasons. I love different things about them, but I love them the same amount. And I would never change being a mother for the world. So the product that we'll be reviewing today is Sunny and Stormy Day Book and Game. I received this as a gift from my daughter. I'm not sure from who, so whoever came to my daughter's first birthday party, you did not write your name on this gift, so I don't know who you are. So, you know, make yourself known and big up yourself because you did a good job. I actually enjoyed this product. I played it with both of my daughters, but it worked more for my older daughter because of course she understands more. It's a cooperative game for kids. It does come with a book and a main game and a puzzle as well. It helps kids to explore their emotions and be able to talk about them. We know that kids go through a wonder of emotions throughout the day. Imagine us as adults, we go from happy to sad to angry all in the space of 1 hour or less. So imagine kids who are not able to deal with those emotions or not and are not able to express these emotions the way that they want to express these emotions. This game is definitely good for that. It comes with a matching game which helps with memory, which is great, but the one that helps mostly with emotions is a game that comes with tokens. It has a token that represents happy, a token that represents things to come, and a token that represents the emotion of being sad. And what you do is you put these emotions or these representatives of these emotions in a pouch. You shake it up, and then you take out each emotion one by one, and then you ask your child, tell me something that made you happy today. For instance, if you pick the happy token, tell me something that made you sad or angry today. And when you pick the sad or the angry token, and tell me something that you can't wait to do, or you can't wait to see, or that you've been thinking about, that makes you excited, that is to come. And they let you know their views on that, what they're expecting to come. And you do that with yourself as well, and this opens up a dialogue and encourages the sharing of feelings and emotion, which I'm definitely big on. So whoever bought this for me, thank you. If you want to pick this up, it's only sold at Target. It's $17.99. You can buy it online. I've definitely put the link to Target and this item in the description box below, but it's definitely a must-have. Alright, once again, I thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in with us for this week's episode of Mom No Period. If you haven't already yet and you loved the content for tonight, hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like button, comment, and tell us what you like, what you didn't like, and what you'd like to see in the future. Also, if you haven't already, go check out what you missed last week and the week before, and also what you missed in our very first bonus video. Alright, I will see you next week. Bye bye!